Hello, hello. What's going on, guys? Got that down a bit. Hello, hello, one and all. Thank you so much for joining the stream today. Hanging out. Oh, you feel so called by the sea. Christian is called by the sea. We know where we're at. We're about to get called by the sea up in here. Soaked in vinegar. Oh my goodness. So how we going, guys? Oh, soaked in vinegar. Brian, let's go. Pickle Brian. I got you. Let's go. I got you. How we doing, guys? Yeah, you having a good night, hopefully. Good Tuesday night. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm excited for this one. We got part 2 Call of the Sea. We got some catching up to do before we start this, of course, though. Let's load up. We're gonna get in the mood here. Let's load up. I got these hotkey now. Very, very advanced. Let's see. So we got going up here. Let's pot down this music so we can kind of get more in the, get called by the sea here. Ooh. Do you hear the sea? It's calling. Anyway, so thank you so much for coming, guys. We got, before we start this, we have 2 segments that we have to get to everyone who was not here for the first part. We'll get you caught up, and then we'll do a brief recap, Tina, to in the It's Pickle Games super brief recap. We will go through what we went through last time and where we are now. So without further ado, let's get into it. We're gonna go with the Pickle Down rundown. This is the condensed version from what we had last time. So today we are playing Call of the Sea, the first-person adventure puzzle game set in the 1930s, which tells the story of Nora, a woman on the trail of her missing husband's expedition. The search takes place on a strange but beautiful island in the South Pacific, filled with secrets waiting to be unearthed. It is an otherworldly tale of mystery, adventure, and self-discovery. Call of the Sea is the debut title for Out of the Blue, an independent studio based in Madrid, Spain, and the founder of this game. The founder of this game has said that it was heavily inspired by the works of H.P. Lovecraft, who's a good stories, bad dude, as we went over. Call of the Sea was released for Windows, Xbox One, Xbox Series X/X on December 8th, 2020. So that was the kind of like the brief overview of this game. Where that's kind of the gist of it. So we're at this island where we play as Nora and we're kind of solving puzzles, discovering the mystery of here I'll go into this. We're discovering the mystery kind of our lost husband, who Harry, who is a stud. He's a catch. We got to find Harry. So anyway, the It's Pickle Games super brief recap. Last time we arrived at the island searching for Nora's husband Harry and a clue and any clues we could use to find him. He is very handsome, thoughtful, and intelligent, and he's a catch, and we got to find him. That dear old pal. He was searching for a cure for Nora's disease. She has spots on her hands, which is no bueno. We brought with us some sort of relic to the island, which we don't know what it is, but we crossed a bridge, discovered our boat's camp, and found out they blew up some sort of ritual well with dynamite. The well splattered out black ooze, a mysterious substance that makes rocks float when they are coated in it. Also, that black ooze turned one of the guys in Harry's expedition crazy when it got on him, and he had spots on his hands, much like Nora did. Once he was touched by the black ooze. We investigated the spooky well. We did the ritual in the well, which caused the well to fill with black ooze, which we appeared to drown in. Still no answers to that, what happened there. Then we had a spooky fish people dreams featuring a giant monster. We woke up near the original expedition's boat, which was ripped apart somehow. We don't know why. This is where we continue our investigation until we got stuck and we couldn't advance, so we had to take a break, and now we're back. Yes, he is Harry is not a himbo because he is very intelligent. A himbo is someone who is not intelligent, correct? Who's a good himbo? Like Henry Cavill, right? Stands there and looks cool, and doesn't know much. Harry, he's the full package. He's an expeditionist, a scientist, from what we understand, and he's doing all this research. Kronk was the first image. Yes, Kronk is a himbo. But Harry is not a himbo. I will say that. Sarah, what was that tweet? Henry Cavill played Sherlock Holmes in the Enola Holmes movie, and someone said, "Why'd you get Henry Cavill, King of the Himbos, to play Sherlock Holmes?" Yeah, there you go. Someone really funny on Twitter says Henry Cavill's King of the Himbos. So we're gonna continue with this. So we're at the ship. We turned on the power last time, and we were able to kind of see what happened at the camp and investigate. That guy who had the black ooze on him, everyone's disappeared. We have no idea where anyone is. But the guy with the black ooze on him was tied up, and now he's missing too. We're just kind of like going through the remnants of everything. As you can see, this is the ship here. So excited. Yeah, here you go. So this is where we left off. With this, all with this contraption over here with the piano, and this slideshow projector. But we, for those of you who are new, we encourage, we kind of like solve these puzzles together. You know what I mean? Like, it's not necessarily in terms of like backseat gaming, we don't want to like spoil the stuff for everybody, but we want to kind of get into it together and solve it. Always put your ideas in the chat if you have anything. But we'll kind of like go through this as a team, and if we can't figure it out with however many people we are, then shame on us. Then maybe someone can sneak a peek at a walkthrough or something. But otherwise we're in this together, gonna have some fun. Special Pokemon raid den. Yes, I thought I saw a message before. I was gonna ask about that. If John, if you ever have anything Pokemon related that we can do on stream, let me know. I mean, I love Pokemon personally. Any ideas with that type of stuff, I'd be down for it. We're going to be doing Pokemon Snap when it comes out, definitely. But if you ever have any ideas, I do like Pokemon Showdown and stuff too, but I'm not sure if that would be interesting to stream and all. I mean, granted, like all my teams that I used to have are gone. It's just I just have I do random battles pretty much now, because I've been too lazy to make a team for myself. Anyways, so let's figure this stuff out. So I did. This is the one part, because we got stuck here. We have in our notebook, we have the different frequencies which we got from the ship. We got this calendar over yonder right there, which on top of this stuff, that calendar taught us when the moon cycles are. And there's apparently this big instrument somewhere where, depending on the tide and the lunar cycles, a certain frequency is made by the waves, which causes the stones to lift at different intervals. And Harry was mimicking those frequencies here. What kind of doodad is this? Harry was mimicking those frequencies here. Let me boost you a little bit, Nora. And we took note of what, so you could see what hertz frequency each note is. And so we know what notes make. Expected no less from you, old pal. Old pal, that's Harry. So we so by the way, this is the most sciencey I think this game has gotten. So we're experimenting what frequency lifts stones at what height, and then we have this projector, which we don't know what this means. I found out there's actually an entirely another area that we didn't go to, which is the reason we couldn't get past that for 30 minutes to however long it was. So we're going to go over there, and then we're going to continue. Also, I kept thinking that these camera things were people, and I kept getting really spooked by them for not really any particular reason. Other than I'm not good with scary games in general. This is the scariest game I've played in a long time. If you had me in Silent Hill games, I would be a mess. That would be a terrible idea. Maybe not for an audience perspective, but for me, definitely. So this is an abandoned workshop here. Well, this is the workshop. We didn't see that we didn't go to this side of the ship at all last time. So this is what we were missing. Whew, okay.
You made it work, Harry. Now it's my turn.
Good morning, crew. Sorry for the revel this morning. I didn't expect to wake all of you up with the noise from that awful organ. The good news is the organ revealed the existence to a temple. Bad news is that the temple is on a mountaintop. So I hope you're in the mood for a good hike. All joking aside, if the temple has the answer, and that I'm looking for, we can finally leave this damn island and go home. Thank you all for sticking with me. Turn up Nora a touch? Yeah, I got you. I do think, yeah, she's a little quiet. Call of Cthulhu. I've heard of that before. There's a variety of Call games. You know, you got Call of Duty, Call of the Sea, Call of Cthulhu. I don't actually know too much about Call of Cthulhu, to be honest. Is it? No, I was gonna say is Cthulhu. That's like a Star Trek term, but it might not be. I don't know that much about Star Trek either. I'm more of a Star Wars guy. Wait, Cthulhu. No, I might be thinking of Klingon or something. I don't know. Don't listen to me. Oh, this picture.
Must be the highest part of the island. And that diamond shape again. How striking.
That was the shape in our image when we first came here. That we had that picture of the island. There was that like little diamond key shape. Oh, so maybe that. So is that like Lovecraftian influence as well? Oh, so this is the note we read.
So this is the reason the ship was scavenged.
Frank, if we want to enter the temple on the mountaintop, we'll have to reproduce the effects of the organ somehow. I know we weren't planning on this, but we'll have to. Build a machine that whatever we can lay our hands on from the Lady Shannon. Do you think we can do that, Harry? So they tried to build whatever that organ is, that the basalt like organ thing that they had before.
What kind of machine were you building? Blowtorch. Looks like it's been used a lot.
Blowtorch. Nora's very anti-weapons. I want like a weapon to defend myself. But she will not pick up the knife. She will not pick up the blowtorch.
Harry isn't usually very chummy, but he really seems to like Frank.
Frank, great idea. We'll move the materials we need to the summit so we can set up camp there. Just another thing, please stop calling me Mr. Everhart. Call me Harry, as all my friends do. Oh man, Harry and Frank are having a little bromance. Frank's like a fix-it doodad guy, you know. It's not a romance. No, he did not cheat on Nora. He would never do that. Don't you dare blasphemize Harry like that. Guys, stop it. Stop it in the chat. No, he would never.
A burned photo. I can't make out what's in it.
Oh, that looks like the relic that we got in that package from Harry that brought us here in the first place. You think Harry, he always has someone on his expeditions, like Frank? He goes on them quite often, apparently.
When I get back home, I'm going to read up on engineering. I've been interested in knowing how things work since I was a child, but I always thought technology wasn't for me. What nonsense.
Haha! What's going on here? Look at that, like those waves. Ooh, that's gone. Oh, here's the key thing.
This ornate structure certainly isn't natural, but not man-made either.
Ooh, music.
This feels ominous.
Whoa. What is that? Whoa. What are we doing here? What's... Aha. Look at that black ooze. We write this shit down? Oh, this is a lot like that thing in Avatar: The Last Airbender, like when they're in the library and they're hitting the buttons, you know, and like to see when the day of black sun is. Let me know if you catch my drift.
Must be instructions to operate this bizarre structure.
Yeah, Wang Shitong's library. Open, close, turning the organ by opening, closing the right tubes. That's a tube. Wan Shitong? That's how you pronounce it? Alright, I'm just fiddling with stuff right now. I'm not actually legitimately solving anything. So on this, did I write anything down? No. So on the right, it should be closed, and on the left, it should be open. So this is the left. Am I reading that right? Does that affect this in any way? You think that's right? Oh, there's more. There's more. There's one over here too. All right, so that's 3. That's the cross. This is the 2. And that's the line. So 3 cross 2 line. And then if we look at this, maybe does the 2 need to be locked? Then the 3. Oh, so this is the line, right? The horizontal line. So I think that needs to be closed off. Oh, no, it's vertical, so it needs to be open. So what, it's just the 2? So just the 2 needs to be closed, I think. That would make sense, at least the first go around, I think, to try. No, did I just close that? I said just the 2. Is there any other ones besides those? Yeah. Okay, so we have all of them. So it was the 2, the line across, and the 1 need to be closed. So the 1 is closed. Now where are these other ones? This whole thing must be the organ. Let me know if you guys see where these are. Jeez, lightning. Oh, Stairs. Line across needs to be closed.
Those symbols seem to indicate the height of the tide.
All right, so we wrote that down. Okay, so that's what that is with sea level. Okay. That's something that we definitely needed. When I did look this up, all I knew is that we had to go over to this area, by the way. So I actually don't know anything beyond that. So this is all like new stuff or whatever. Just trying to get us to progress. Just staring at the projector last time, clicking buttons for half an hour. Let's try this. Oh, you know what? Maybe now that we wrote that down, maybe we can go back to that projector slide. And then we'll actually be able, like, to figure that out.
I'm quite scared of storms. When I was a child, I used to cover myself with the sheets to not listen to the noise of thunder. I honestly doubt I'd like to cover myself with anything in here. Time to overcome my fears, I guess.
Come on, Nora. Oh, also we have a theory that Nora is going crazy. Like, she's just babbling and, like, talking to herself, you know what I mean? And it sounds coherent to her, but she's really just, like, zombified, just walking around doing whatever. Now we can't click on these slides. No, we can't click on it. Oh, Betrayal in the House on the Hill. That's the game where every time I play, I'm always the monster, and everyone turns on me, and I have no idea how to play it, right? That's what that one is? Betrayal on the House on the Hill? Like, what you get to a point, and then one person, like, you don't know at the beginning. Everyone's just on the same team. But then something happens, and someone turns into a monster, and it's everyone versus that person. And it's been me every single time that we played it. And I don't know what I'm doing. It seems fun. I just wish I wouldn't be the monster for once. Okay. We have to find those other ones. Because clearly there was nothing on the projector yet. We got... That's closed. Man, there's nothing else.
Those symbols seem to indicate the height of the tide.
H.W. Everhart, University of Denver. So maybe I have to open those? Maybe I have to open them and then the ooze will flow through all the pathways, do you think? So everything just needs to be open. Oh, I think no. Oh yeah, I think I did. Okay. But look, see, I just did that and it's open here now. So maybe let's just try to have them all open at first and see if that accomplishes anything. But you're definitely right. There's a correlation between the slab and which one of these are open. Let's see if we can push this button now. Yes, these are all... Okay, did nothing. But at least we know that that correlates. So we're getting somewhere. But we gotta figure out, like, what sea level we need. I thought we can get that from the... I just tried to do the project. Oh, is this stairs? Oh, this is another one here. Oh, maybe. You might be right about the... But this is making my head hurt a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna go through all the slides again. I'm gonna do that one more time. Hey, we're definitely making progress. This is definitely progress from last time. They were leaning? No, learning. You said learning. Yeah. We're learning. We're absorbing all the information. Hey, remember that time that my audio actually cut out and I thought spooky ghosts were gonna get us?
I think this is the right one.
Ah! Was it this one? No! You genius! We just had to do the steps in the right order. Does that solve our problem? I think it does. Oh, welcome, Kevin. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being called by the sea with us here today. Yeah, I think the notebook's full now. I think we're good. Be gone, but you wave. Ha! Ha ha ha! Ho ho ho! Very funny. But if the sea were to wave, would you call back? Is the question. All right, let's see. So we have the information. How do we apply it? She said this is the right one. Oh, so that's like what the sea is at right now. Oh, okay. So that's what the sea is at right now. That sea level, like you see where the sea is. So that's the slide that we took down what the measurements were for, because those are the correct things. Um, so, ba-doo. How does this work? So, with the way those line up, they're in order. Is it like a translation? Oh, you know, I think you're right. I think it is a translation. But how do we apply that? Is it based off of the lunar cycle? Do we need another piece of information? I think the translation is right. I thought that was like a ghost in the sea, that little mirage spot there. What the hell is that? There's no like reflection. There's nothing to reflect. Oh, that's creepy. So where's the moon? Yes. The moon. I see it. That's helpful. Thank you, clouds. So the tide is at that, which means we have to do that. But what the hell is... So November 3rd of the year 34. Yeah, everything's open right now except for this guy. So what on earth am I supposed to close then? What would I close? So we got the musical notes. So maybe we need to activate just the musical notes and close off everything else. No, I didn't see anything about the date, but maybe the date was to help figure out with the tide. So we need to open 262, 349, and 415 and close everything else, maybe. Yeah? And in order to do that, 262 is the single, is the one. But the one is now the cross, the line across. So we need the line across open. So I'm just gonna, to make things easier, I'm going to close absolutely everything except for that cross, and then we're gonna open the other two because otherwise I'm just gonna be putzing around all day. And so we're gonna go. No, not you yet. No. Line across? Nope. Line across must be down there. So line across, open. That's what we need. No, you never want to putz too much. Do the opposite of putzing. If you can tell me what the opposite of putzing is, let me know. I do not have a clue. You want me to try it? Okay, ready? We're gonna take Kevin's suggestion. We're gonna do it. All right. 3, 2, 1. Open sesame. That was a good suggestion, Kevin, but it didn't work. Sorry. Thank you though. always appreciate it. But I guess we'll just putz. So we also got to do. We got to do. If it did. We got to do 349, which is 4 is down below. Is the 4, which becomes the 1. So we need the 1 open. Shit, I don't know where the 1 is. The 1. It's in here. One's in here. One's in here. And then we need 415, which you go down. That's the vertical line, and the vertical line has become the 2. So we need the 2 open. Must be over here to the right. Two is here. Work. Oh, do you see like it's like green? I think that's right. Now we have to get the moon right. So we're just gonna guess. Hello? The lightning struck right as I did it. I thought we got somewhere. The organ! Everything is shaking right now. Oh. Oh ho ho ho. East Side Serenade. Wow. Alright, good job, guys. Good job. We did it. Woo! Goodbye, Lady Shannon. Goodbye, Sea Ghost. Off we go to wherever this is. Spooky, spookin'. Hit the button. Up we go. Oh, what's this shit now?
My dear old pal.
Oh, Harry.
I think I'm getting closer to understanding what is happening to you, but it is taking a toll on my sanity. As fascinating as this island and its ancient and unfathomable wonders may seem, it's also a place plagued with misfortune and calamities. We lost Roy at the campsite.
Yeah, Roy died.
We almost lost our engineer on this beach. The doctor went mad and stabbed him with a strange knife. And all because of this island, Nora. Initially, we were optimistic and in high spirits, but now we've all become resentful and discouraged. Even I can feel how I am constantly assaulted by dark thoughts. Anyway, if what I am going through here helps me find you a cure, it'll have been worth it. I hope to find an answer in the temple on that mountain peak.
Oh, Harry.
Love you always, Harry.
Poor Harry. He is worried, exhausted, disheartened. I will find you, my love.
We're gonna find you, Boo. We're gonna find you. Oh, we're playing notes. This is the organ.
Let's see what the next one is.
Gonna hit each one. This is so interesting. Button. The keys. Oh, center one. Push the button. Woo! Oh, that's the thing that from the image. Whoa! Oh, whoa! Jeez, scared the crap out of me. Okay. All right. That's the thing. We gotta get to that temple. That's the temple.
I'm not sure why, but I don't feel this island is dangerous. Maybe it's because I haven't spent as much time here as Harry did.
Or maybe you share a deep connection. Oh, were you Corn on the Cob? That's Duel of Fates, right? Corn on the cob. Corn on the shish kebab. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay. I freak out so easily. I'm so sorry. This game, it's spooked me with the ooze from earlier with the whispering whatever.
That was quite a hike.
Oh, look how pretty this is. Quite a show. Chapter 4. Oh, look how pretty. Oh, this is back to being all cheerful now. Actually, it's a little bit somber. I take that back, but it's definitely lighter.
I'm at the top of the mountain. I can see that giant diamond-shaped thing really close from here.
There it is. Oh, maybe we're gonna be okay now.
Took me a while to get here, but the views are worth it.
Views? Nora, I can't see shit. Nora, there's fog everywhere. You're talking about views. All I see is the key. Okay. Let's see. Explore up here a little bit.
This, just with pieces from the beached ship. Frank sure must be a real whiz.
Maybe he was worthy of Harry's heart all along. Turn the power here.
No power.
Okay, let's follow that cable. I don't feel like working with electronics in the rain is the best idea, though. I'm gonna be real, but, you know. Nora's gonna do what Nora's gonna do. Maybe, I mean, are those gloves rubber that she has? Because that might, that'll give you protection. No.
Oh no.
Frank.
Died.
Oh. Oh, we were putting that love ship out.
Oh, Frank had a daughter named Evangeline. What a darling.
Evangeline and Dad. Oh, if that's not heartbreaking. That's the picture he brought with him to the island. Oh, F's. That's an F. F to pay respects. Oh, look at his name. It's like rainbow colored.
I'm so sorry. He was such a talented man, and he seemed to be a good friend of Harry's.
Oh, sad. Okay. Now I gotta solve some shit after witnessing that.
There are some sort of sound devices built around this amphitheater.
He must have died from the wounds, the stabbing wounds.
Homemade loudspeakers, probably to amplify the sound.
There's something going on here.
Homemade loudspeakers, probably to amplify the sound.
Alright, so I got distracted by this, but I should find the cable and follow the power supply.
Dead as a doornail.
All right. Can you turn it on, Cass?
Please, sir, we should not do this.
Not now.
Haven't we had enough warning, Mr. Everhart? What else do we need? Another death?
Listen to me. Frank lost his life setting this whole thing up. So we're not going to discuss it anymore. We're going to activate it, period. That clear enough for you?
Hey, Ma!
Fine. Same to you. Please, Cass, activate it.
The organ.
It's working. Come on. Yes. It's working!
Is something wrong, Harry?
The ground. The ground is shaking. No, no!
No, 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 I can't!
I told you, Everhart. You damn fool!
You damn
You're
fool.
going to kill us all!
Turn it off! Turn it off!
What happened? Oh, Harry.
1 2 1 2 testing.
This is the
Nope,
microphone.
doesn't work.
Oh, look at that shock mount around it. Hey, what's going on, Randy? How you doing? Thank you for joining us, playing some Call of the Sea here today. Just figuring out what... Oh, so this must be the organ here. I don't know if winning's the word. We just found out a dear friend of ours, or a friend of our husband, who we are looking for, has passed away. So we paid respects, and now we're trying to figure out what's going on here with this contraption, which is surrounded by... Well, we got here using a big organ in the island, which we figured out how to get to and how to use. And now we're figuring out how to turn on the power in this part so we can activate this and get into this temple. Yeah, there's a big ship for
I'm
our
really sorry about Frank. Harry doesn't have many friends.
Friends.
When I finally do get to know him, he's so witty, so funny. A loving person. But it takes a lot for him to open up.
But that's what makes Harry so special. But anyway, so Harry's a catch. But there's a big theory going around in chat that
These drops
Frank
on me are so
and Harry are
refreshing.
more than friends.
Feels really good. Are these figures singing like a choir?
So don't these look like the fish people from our vision earlier? You know what I mean? If you saw the visions that we had when we were submerged in the black ooze, those they look a lot like that like kind of fish
Looks
person
like a
thing we
rock
turned
slide
into.
crushed all the tents. All but one. A torn picture. Maybe the Polynesian guide didn't like people taking pictures of his scar.
Oh, that's the scar that he talked about earlier. Where we listened to a recording where he was talking about that's why he came to the island. That like he was their guide here, but he had been here before.
The only tent that came out of the rock slide in one piece. is the one filled with amulets.
He came here before, and like there was some sort of creature or something like gave him a scar and then took him away from the island, and he never came back. Ooh, black ooze. All right, I forgot. So I gotta find where the power is, right? That's what we gotta do. We gotta find the power.
I like singing so much. Harry and I often sang together.
Oh.
When my condition got worse, Harry thought it wasn't a good idea to make unnecessary efforts. And we stopped singing. I know it was just for my own good, but my illness caused our whole lives to revolve around it.
Also, Nora has an illness, and Harry came here on an expedition to help search for a cure. And there's something linking her disease to this island.
Generate electricity under the falling water, but the stream isn't close enough to the wheel.
Oh, here's the power.
A Bible. It must have belonged to Frank. A Bible. He thought it was a flesh wound, but it kept getting worse.
So it was definitely from when he got stabbed. I've tried to do something with this wound from DeWitt's attack. No matter what I do, it still looks infected. I feel worse every day. Poor Frank.
Blood-soaked rags.
So, do you think was her illness preventing her from singing? Merely a flesh wound. I wonder if her illness prevented her from singing, or it was just it took too much effort in general. Like she was too weak. She's definitely getting more like energetic as time goes on. Oh, so okay, so we need the turbine to turn on the water. So how do we move that waterfall or move this turbine? To is there something blocking the waterfall up there? No. Oh, so maybe you need the line across on the organ or something to do it? Is there a way to control the organ from here? Because it sounded like that's what they were doing. Like to move the water on the waterfall with the pipes. Like when she first came to this island, she couldn't even like you couldn't use the sprint button, you couldn't run or anything, and now you can. She started feeling better as she was here. She feels so great that she totally forgot her luggage on the boat when we first came. What else did we jot down? Oh, so there's these pictures. Okay, so let's go find all these pictures then. Well, John Locke felt better on the island, but also so didn't what was her name? The that one lady. Rose. Rose felt better on the island too. And then there was the lady from Japan who couldn't get pregnant until she was on the island. Yeah, I remember I Lost Facts. Oh, yes, I have. I've seen up to season 3. I've seen halfway through season 3, and then I was like, there's no answers. I'm done with this show. But it was okay up until then. Okay, so we got this. Where? So there's one more, right? I got this one, didn't I? I'm missing the third one? Or is there not a third one? No, there's not.
There's a symbol inside.
Symbol inside. Yeah, that chalk. So maybe that pool needs to be filled with water? No. Thinking. Maybe there's just more we need to look for. Also, Randy, just to go over, because you weren't earlier, I explained this. We're not doing like backseat gaming necessarily, where like someone's like looking through walkthroughs, but we're just kind of like collaboratively figuring this stuff out. So if you see anything or you have any suggestions or anything, feel free to type in the chat, and we'll have a look. But we're just kind of like combining brains to figure out this stuff. But yeah. So don't feel like, if you see something like, you'll be like, oh, I shouldn't say that, but
These levers connect those
Ooh,
gears
levers.
to direct the wheel's energy into the turbine.
Wait, Nora, say that again. These levers connect what energy to the turbine? What? Okay. See, we still got no power. It doesn't look like this thing moves. This looks like it's built into the ground. It has to be the waterfall. Rest in peace, Frank. Oh, so the wheel has to be lowered into the water? I thought it needed like the waterfall above it. Yeah, okay, so I guess it could be lowered. Could it? I have no clue. It doesn't look like it. Push. Push. Let me push it. No. No, not you. Nothing over here. All we have is this information. So we have the totems. We have 3 different ones. Clearly there's a 4th one, but we can assume where the 4th one goes above that third guy. There's on the left 1, 2nd, and then 3rd. So it would go on him. 2nd guy from the right, 3rd guy from the left. Would be that one with a little crest to the side of it. The tent. This tent? I don't think so. Oh, is that something? No, it was just a glimmer of light. I thought it was something I can click on. All right, let's just keep having a look around. Oh, inside and left. Yeah, that was we saw there was the Bible there. Double check, make sure there's nothing else, but there was definitely the Bible right here. And then this we looked at.
Blood-soaked rags.
from Frank, and then the letter. No, you're good. You got to like double and triple check things in this because like we've missed things a couple times. So next step, still no power. They turned on the organ. I wonder if, oh, can you do something like with this? What's the log? The structure Harry's crew built is powered by a hydraulic generator, but the waterfall isn't powerful enough to move the wheels. So the waterfall needs to be more powerful. Okay. The rock slide crushed all the tents in the camp except the one that was protected by the amulet. So this tent over here wasn't crushed because the amulet was there, is what that's saying? Right here, this tent. I'm gonna go around. These stairs? Oh, is there anything else in here? Ah! We didn't go in here, did we?
They built loudspeakers on top of this tower to reproduce the effect of the organ. Very clever, old pal.
Old pal. Producing the effect of the organ loudspeakers generator. So we got to reproduce the effect of the organ to open the temple using the loudspeakers.
Nakal? So this is like Atlantis, but in the Pacific Ocean, right?
Oh, wait, Sarah, you called Atlantis, didn't you? According to the legend that said the continent Mu sank into the Pacific thousands of years ago, its massive stone structures, generally irregular in shape, contrasted with the unique use of diamond shapes. This is reminiscent of other rhomboid symbols, such as the losange or the Hindu Lakshmi star. Excuse me, I mispronounced anything. However, experts believe that the specific case of the Nakal structures, instead of representing fertility and prosperity, the rhombus was a sign of transformation and evolution. Interesting. So that's like what the these rhombus shapes all over the island represent. You got nothing to say?
Harry's convinced the answer to my illness lies inside that temple.
Black ooze and Nora's illness. We knew it. I'll have to use the ship's turbine. I'll have to use the ship's turbine and juggle with the things I got from the ship to make this work. Let's see if I manage to power the whole set just with the scarce materials that I have. Oh, you know, we're going to open this temple and Harry's going to be like dead inside.
His low spirits are obvious in this photo. What was wrong with Frank? He looks so thin.
Yeah, he was like so like muscular in the last one. On the boulder to the right of the stairs. Alright, we'll have a look at that in a second. So we climbed up this before. That was 10. So this was protected by an amulet or something. And so that's why this one didn't get crushed. But all the other ones did. Boulder to the right here. I'm not seeing anything on this guy. Unless it's like these stairs over here that you mean. So... Gotcha. Yeah, this is like super shiny right here. We got this right, yeah. Oh, so maybe they were like singing, you know, and like that's what they did to recreate the effects of the organ. It looks like they're singing, doesn't it?
Are these figures
Yeah.
singing like a choir?
You might have said that earlier, to be honest, but I did not remember what she said from there. Nora says a lot of things, you know. Ooh. No, it's just cables. Cables.
Looks like a sneaky snapshot. She doesn't look at all happy.
Who took this? Was it Harry taking photos of women? And they didn't want... Oh, was she drinking? And eating stuff? Oh, well, she's probably going to be the next to die, and then it'll be Harry. Okay, okay. So we have to ignite the power of that waterfall. That has something to do with this symbol. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, 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 ideas. Ideas. We got some ideas here. So, okay, this one. This is the one with the circle and then the circle. And it's on the right. So maybe you have to push the right there. And you gotta run over here. And then we gotta this is the line. The line. And then we gotta hit the down. We gotta go not this one. Down. That one. Oh wait, these have all been pushed. So we need just that one. Let me make sure I did that right over here. No, yeah. So these gotta be up, up, up. Just that one. Yeah. And then we go over here. Wait, did I do this one? Shit. This way. This way. Down. 2. Alright, if you could just move a little bit faster, Nora. No, it wasn't this one. I forgot where all these are. There was one, like, off to the side. This looks like something. Oh, wait, is it... This is one. This is... To the right is... Or is that one? With the arrow, that's up top. That's this one. And this other one is collapsed. And I think there's something you can hit on the ground behind it, maybe. And yeah, so this guy. And this needs to be... Wait, which is this one? To the side. Oh, so this way I didn't get it. To the side is to the left. Aha! No, stop it.
Did these stone columns just vibrate? Amazing!
Woo! We did it!
The hatches are open.
All right. Let's go. The hatch is opened. Oh, the waterfalls! Oh, we did it! Let's go, guys. And girls. Whew, okay. So we got the water going. Is oh, look at that generator. We got power. We're gonna turn on the
Now
power.
The wheel is moving.
Okay, I may have jumped the gun. Man, nothing's ever simple, is it? Okay. Button. So we gotta connect. How do we connect? That's one. Alright, so we gotta rotate in all the different angles. This one was on the bottom. So now that one over there on the doodah. And then we go this one. Oh wait, this shit didn't work. The middle, it didn't stick. Oh, because we had to do the first one with the rotating. Got it. Because the gears gotta rotate, I guess. So the pole's gonna go in there. Yeah, you're right. Gotta go in order.
Huh,
We
that
did
was
it.
easy.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Nora. Oh, that was easy. Make everyone else feel like a dumbass. Okay, just me. It's just
These
me, making
buttons
me
seem
feel
to
like a dumbass.
adjust the amount of energy that goes through the turbine.
Alright, I'm playing with nothing here. I don't know what's happening. Alright, so we gotta probably play with something with the power now.
Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the
Ooh,
sound.
water. Alright. Won't let me interact with that.
No power.
Oh, I gotta turn on the other one first. Over here. That's right, there was a switch up there. They probably do that like as surge protectors almost, you know, to protect the speakers from blowouts. 1930s surge protectors. Do you think she's gonna sing when we get it turned on? Yeah, I think you're right. So this is probably the 10 power, right? Like, so this is going to be the first node, and then the second node is that one that I tried to turn
That
on
is a
first.
doornail.
No, I'm not. Oh, yeah, I think you're right. So the lower 10. She's just going to be like, la, 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 and then like the thing is going to open. Oh, Kevin, what if she says open sesame? What if that was the right thing, but you were just in the wrong part? That's entirely a possibility. We can't rule that out. Tent power. Yo, good. I didn't even know this was in here.
No power.
Well, apparently that wasn't the answer. Oh, you're right. There's the power switches in here, which I just completely forgot about because they didn't work.
No power.
What? What? What do you want? Do this?
These buttons seem to adjust the amount of energy that goes through the turbine.
Do I have to get them all on? That one affects those. That affects that. That affects those. That affects those. So each button affects the ones next to it. So I have to get a row of 3, which are not doing each other. You know what I mean. So like that. Boom. Got it.
That should give the turbine some energy.
There we go.
I did it. Now everything should be powered.
I mean, it's once it presented itself, I understood it, but actually identifying it was a nightmare. There we go. We got power. Power in here. Oh, hear that hum. We had electricity.
Oh, what? Did I do something wrong? Come on, work. Come on.
What? Nora! Whoa! What? What the hell was that? Whoa! What?
Now what? What's happening this time? Where am
Oh, Nora, you fucked up. You fucked up, Nora. You got hit in the head, and now you're seeing skulls
I?
and shit.
The fever rising. Oh God, no. My illness. Is it coming back?
Oh no.
Is this an ocean?
Dead
An
fish.
ocean that dried up.
Oh, whispers. Oh, Harry.
My cane. No. I would rather die than use that damned thing again.
Oh. Oh, are we gonna see the Joker pop up?
I need to find water.
Oh, is this the well, this is the 2 dreams that Batman has? Oh, both in the apocalyptic wasteland. She's sick. She's in bed.
Bed. Another memory. How many times did I think I was going to die lying in this bed?
Sorry, I cut her off, but you got the same message. Ah, block out the sun.
I'd better find some shade before I dry right up. The horseshoe-shaped pillar. And that diamond shape again.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, spoilers for the Batman. Whatever.
I can't take much more of this. I feel woozy.
Oh, you can make it. Come on, Nora. We believe in you. Oh, what are those things flying over there? What's a house?
Is that a house?
Oh, this was like that beginning, like, fever dream type of thing we had when we were underwater. In the very first scene. Oh, is it water now?
That's
Or no,
not
it's...
a house. That's our house in Englewood. Am I dreaming? Or am I just losing my mind?
Probably both.
Harry? Are you home?
Oh.
A picnic with Harry's brother and sisters. I started wearing gloves shortly after that day.
Whoa. Is this like their family trees? You can't go to any other pages anymore. You see all those eyes on there? Some sort of like family tree type of thing. This is definitely like Nora's family tree, and then I don't know if that's Harry's, but like it's kind of disjointed. You see, like his last name doesn't match up. And it almost looks like there's an intersection from a long time ago. You see Alice Marsh. So like is that like a relative that they both share? Interesting.
I miss you so much, old pal. I am definitely losing my mind.
Well, at least you're honest with yourself
I
now.
don't understand what is happening, Harry. Are you...
Let's see here. Oh, the fire's on.
the Everhart twosome? What a duo.
Oh, I'd like to hear the Everhart twosome.
My mother's music box. Yet again.
Oh, it's playing music.
What a sweet melody.
Whoop. You know, wake up. Oh, and you hear the music?
What was that? Another vivid dream? And my music box again, but it wasn't broken anymore. And what a catchy tune.
I don't think we can get back up there now, so I guess the power turned on, huh?
I've lived more in these last 2 days than in the previous 6 years. With my illness, I'd forgotten about the kind of person I am. I might not be daring, but I am determined. Love gave me strength, but it also gave me something to lose.
What an interesting way to fill in her backstory. Just like to have her go unconscious right there. And then like just like have her kind of like you go through that dream sequence, you learn more about her character and all the issues she's had like before you got here or whatever. Very cool. Oh, that made me automatically turn. I don't know what that was. Oh, so the speaker's turned on there. You hear him? Is that coming from this? Yeah, it's coming from that, not the speakers. Is it time to sing?
I haven't sung since I got sick, but let's give it a shot.
So you go and sing. Sing the music box. Whoa. Jay's Bernora's voice, yep. Jay's in the chat. Oh, I hear the like symphony going.
That was quite a show. show.
Oh, you know what? Aha! Oh, is that too bright now? As my light was on. There you go. Yeah, that should look better in the corner at least.
This feels like hallowed ground.
Whoa, look at that purple light. Anything I can pick up here?
Are they bathing him in black ooze?
In the ooze. That looks like a person. There you go.
His hands are changing, like in my dream.
Oh, like when her hands became fins, yeah, and she turned into the fish people.
Look at those spots. They look like mine.
Has Nora been a fish person this whole time?
Now he's some sort of man-fish? Fish of every size and shape.
Fish of all shapes and sizes.
This looks like the same kind of elevator that was in the campsite. These patterns look too familiar.
Ooh, so you have an eel, a pufferfish. What does that look like? A red snapper? Harry's gonna be a fish man. Oh, maybe we can join him as a fish man,
She
and
sounds worried for him, I think.
we can have the doodad couple return. The singing what were they called? Something singing duo something. Harry's been up here for 3 days now and he isn't responding. What did he find? If I could go up. Oh, is she gonna go up and see that he's a fish person? Oh god. Button time.
Where is this taking me?
Uh-oh.
Looks like I'm inside the giant fish head that I saw from below.
Oh, I thought those were people. Jesus Christ. Every time I see those lights.
Well, this one was easy, I think.
Transformation, evolution, caterpillar into butterfly.
My dear old pal, Nora. I wish I could write something else, but a long time ago I promised you I would never lie to you. So here goes. There is no cure for your illness. What you carry in your blood is changing you, and it will keep changing you until it's done, whatever that means. There is nothing we can do to stop it. My dear old pal, my partner, the love of my life, I am so sorry. I've made so many mistakes. All those deaths because of me. Frank, DeWitt, Roy.
DeWitt's dead?
All for nothing. Maybe Teodoro is right. Maybe we can return to the beach and build a raft to get back to Papiete. Maybe in less than a month, I could be back.
There's no cure? But he didn't finish the letter. What did you do, Harry? Where are you? I know for sure that you didn't go back home, so what? What do I do now? Are you still on the island? I have to find you.
But her illness is getting better while she's been here.
God's blood. Does this mean that... Is this related to me somehow, to my disease?
Those who have God's blood are transformation question mark, destined question mark, inevitable question mark, into a water plus animal to eternal life question mark, live forever question mark. Probably didn't have to enunciate the question marks, but
So that's how you mark the symbol's orientation.
rotating the north in the wheel causes the symbol to change quadrant.
I'm starting to understand this language.
Eternal plus life. Oh, so that's like what these symbols mean. Okay.
This one was really hard to figure out. Good job, Harry.
Eternal, affinity, forever. So it means eternal. Okay. Gotcha.
Well done, Harry. Boy, am I lucky that you did the hard part of figuring things out.
Their language works by combining different symbols to create a new one. Ideograms. Word A plus word B equals a new word. So we're jotting all this down. Okay, so this is gonna be like a bigger puzzle.
John McCormack's dear old pal of mine? A favorite song.
Oh, Harry. Yeah, let that play.
I've seen this symbol in the murals several times. I guess it can be applied to both water and black ooze.
Interesting. We'll have to do that after. Unless we can take notes. I'd be lying if I said this didn't look complicated.
A complex pattern.
Look at that. Gook. Oh, it's the alcohol.
Broken liquor bottle. Is this Harry's? He hates booze.
Harry hates booze.
It's amazing how words and symbols can keep their meaning after thousands of years.
Did we get all of them? Page still looks blank in parts. We read this. We read all these. Oh, that was new. It still looks like we're missing something. Oh no, I don't want to go back down. Oh, maybe we can get something from these notes. No, we already got this. Alright, we'll go. Back up. There were more symbols on the walls down there. All right, let's actually try to like look at this and see if we can make some sense from it. Rotating the north in the wheel causes the symbol to change quadrant. So maybe that quadrant is relative to that key up there. So you see the key above the piece of paper. So maybe the north in the wheel. No, that doesn't make sense. Does it? Transformation, liquid, life, eternal. Combining symbols creates words. God's blood is that. Destined inevitable transformation, eternal life, water animal, eternal life. So maybe these represent something. So that's the symbol for God. Should I take a look at those symbols down there? Ooh.
Harry marked this symbol for a reason. I'd better write it down.
Let me fix that. Oops, sorry. See if he marked any more symbols. So he marked the water animal symbol, so maybe we'll check if there's a symbol down below that he marked too. No, I don't see any markings. We were able to look at these murals down here. We've done everything that we can do down here for the most part. Or at least for all the part, it looks like. So these are all like just words. So I would imagine. So he highlighted this fish one. This is water animal, which is the third one. So those are just the basic symbols up there. I can't look at those murals. Oh, I can. Yo, you're right, Christian. You're right. You're right. Let's write them all down. Yo, good call. There we go. Okay. Woo! So you look at this. Let's just look at the log really quick, see if we can find anything. Harry seems sure there's no cure for my illness. In a vague, unfinished letter, he says my body will keep changing until the end. But what? The end? Harry talking about death. Harry looks disoriented and they look confused. He's never been a drinker before, or even before Prohibition. Yeah, it's 1930s. I'm scared to put this down in writing, lest it make it true. So, oh, sorry. Again, yeah, we should save. So. We have to figure out how to interact with these according to these words and then the new words that we make. So there's that key, combining symbols. This is one. One is God's blood. So is this supposed to be God's blood? You already have water or black ooze, and now you need the word God to make that into God, maybe. To make that into God, you have the thing on the bottom right. So the bottom right is the right of this. So it's like it's tilted slightly, because if you see in that one note right there. So this one is God's blood. But where do we point the North Star thing to? Oh, so it makes the symbol change quadrant? Got it. Okay. So those two things are highlighted on the left and the right. I mean, on the top and the bottom on the left. So is that God's blood is you start off like that. In order to make God's blood, you need that one and that one. And you need them you need I'm doing a terrible job explaining this, at least where my process is in my head here. The so that rhombus up top, explaining this out loud is going to help solve it definitely too. That rhombus up top, the way it's oriented on this thing, it says is the rightmost one. When the North Star is at the top, the rightmost thing on that rhombus up top is in that bottom right quadrant. So think of everything like that. So that means the two symbols we need to make God's blood in this first one are on the left top and then the left bottom. So that means this is the right orientation for this. So this is correct from what I'm understanding / guessing here. Ooh, there's another one, I think. No, we already had that written down. Unless I'm drawing just incorrect conclusions, which is very, very, very possible. So for this one, destined inevitable transformation is 2, right? Yeah. Destined inevitable transformation. So for that one, that's the turning it into a butterfly and turning a whatever, the person into a fish person. You know what? I should be looking at this up here. Okay. So that's transformation is the first one. Right, no. That's liquid. This is liquid. Okay. So this is the liquid. All right, I'm pretty confident that first one is right. Right, yeah. No, so it's not... Okay. Three is a water animal. All right, so here on the right, yeah, so I think liquid is 1. That liquid is God's blood. I think we can confirm that. And I think we did this correctly, however the hell we did that. So this is 2. And this is destined inevitable transformation. Transformation is on the top up here. So yes, that is what this is. In order to do that, in that starred section, we need that one on the top right, which is eternal. So that means we need to rotate this one. This one over here, this is 3, so this is going to be water animal. So we have life. And then we need to add in liquid. Liquid, life. Like, definitely, there's some sort of process I'm doing here, which is right, but I just might be off a little bit. Because each time you rotate this North Star, it moves the symbols all one clockwise relative to it for the one that you're choosing, I guess. So if this one's got me confused at why it has 3 stars. I don't know what, I'm not 100% sure what those stars mean, but I think they're used to create the new word. Huh. No, so I think I might have gotten one of these wrong. Because it looks like God's blood is a combination of 3. So is it the ones that are not in the stars that it combines with? God. Reading the north and the wheel caused the symbol to change quadrant. It doesn't tell you how you're selecting the symbols clearly. You have to create these words. You definitely have to create these words, right? All right, so we got to keep trying what we're doing, and if it doesn't work, then we go from there. So this one is very likely water animal, right? Although I don't know if that fits. Does it? We gotta try. This would be 3, which is water animal. So we need, it has these, it has life selected or whatever. So 3. No, I'm just confused by it because this has 1, 2, 3 different things. I'm just perplexed by that. There's 2 that have 3 different things. And if you look at these symbols, what they're combined of, God's blood is combined of the words life with that little circle on the left. It's combined of the word liquid, and it's combined with the word eternal. That makes sense. But then you look, you know what? I got to write this shit down. All right, we're right. So God's blood is life, liquid, eternal. Looking at these symbols every single time is just making me take longer. Life, liquid, eternal is God's blood. Then so that's 1. 2 is destined inevitable transformation. And then destined inevitable transformation is transformation and eternal. Okay, so we got that. 3 is water animal, and that is a combination of liquid or life. Sorry, what's that? Water animal, and that's a combination of life and what was it? It was liquid, right? Yeah, liquid. And then last one is 4, and that's eternal life. And then that is a combination of life, and eternal, obviously. Okay, so we have those written down. So we got to combine the symbols. You got to figure out how to combine those symbols and what makes sense. But we have the combination of what each of those are, and also how this numbering system works. This looks like the thing. This looks like that. Right? You get what I'm saying? This compass is the same as this compass. So we have to select those, everything that has it. Oh, we got it. Everything that has the word animal in it. The things that have the word animal in it. The compass is in this orientation, and it has God's blood and water animal, which are here and here. So this is correct. Yes, the diamond represents the top of the compass. So you rotate the compass to include everything that has this subword in it. So this subword has, we need the one that has destined inevitable transformation, which is the top right. So we need the top right to be this. This is correct because it's selecting the only big word that has that subword in it. Then we go over to this side, and this subword, which is, well, what is that? That is life. So everything that has the word life in it, which matches that, is God's blood, water animal, and eternal life. So we need this compass to be facing all the way on the left. Because then in the top right is... actually, no, wait, hold on. No. We need this compass to be facing, I think, in the bottom. Yeah, because then the top right in orientation to the compass, this is now the top right. This one right there. And the top right is God's blood. Then the bottom right is water animal. And then the bottom right, the bottom left is eternal life. And then for this one over here, we need life. Not life. We need eternal. And for eternal, everything that has eternal in it is God's blood, destined inevitable transformation, and eternal life. So that's the top left, the top right, and the bottom right. In order to do that, we gotta rotate this once.
This is the right combination.
Oh, there we go. Woo! Oh, that took some brain power. Oh my god. Okay. That felt really good to do. I'm not gonna lie. You really have to think different to do a lot of these puzzles. Like it's a very outside the box thinking process. Ooh, this is spooky. Ooh.
It appears Harry didn't advance any further.
Oops, sorry. Oh, don't be too generous here. I might be good at some puzzles, but don't be throwing around the J word. I can't go any farther. I've tried everything and this isn't working. What do I need? I followed the sequence correctly in my hand. I can't get the thing to work. I need to cross the river down there. Anyway, for what? What? Are you going nuts here? It is not wrong. He has crossed out. I see something down there.
Those are drums of some sort.
Ba-dum, ba-dum. Oh, it's like Simon.
I screwed up.
Oops.
Nora, you idiot, just follow the sequence.
That's the metal. Pop it. Smash it.
Let's try
Whip it.
again.
That's funny. Wait, I got it wrong? Alright, so that's the first and the last one. That's the middle, the right, and the left. If I'm wrong, you can yell at me. Oh, I totally just forgot what it was. Three first. Oh, no. Did anyone listen? Did anyone hear it? Oh.
No, not again.
Oh, we got to start all the way over? Damn it. Okay, okay, okay. Wait. I screwed it up. 2, 3, 1. I fucked up again. Excuse me. 1, 2, 1. Very good. So that's 2, 2, 1, 3, correct? I'm confirming everything with you guys. I'm gonna get it wrong.
Nora, you idiot, just follow the sequence.
Oh, spectacle. Oh, I did it wrong.
No, not again.
Crap. Okay. Okay. 2. Then we go 1, 3. 1, 3. 1, 3. 1, 3. Sarah, you of all people know that listening is not my specialty. I know I wasn't listening. Wait, no, we said it before. 1, 2, 1.
I can sing, but I'm awful when it comes to playing music.
I did it wrong.
I screwed up.
I'm so sorry. Listen. 3312. One, 2 threes, and then 2 3 times.
Wow, this technology never ceases to amaze.
Oh, good job, guys. Thank you for the help. Oh, you hear that? Put our hand, moment of truth.
Harry said it didn't work for him, so it shouldn't work for me either. Unless there's something different about my hand.
Which is spots.
Anyway, Nora, you know what you've got to do.
Quite a show. Completed chapter 4. You saw her engulfed by the ooze there. Ooh.
My hands. Look at my hands. This is definitely not a dream. And I'm starting to doubt the others were dreams too.
Oh, they're still like, they look human-y. You see that on the underside? Chapter 5, Sunken. Well, you see, her job wasn't playing the piano anyway. That was Harry's job. She was a singer.
I should be scared, but
Hear the music box?
it's hard to explain what I feel, but it isn't fear. Not a bit.
Ooh, fishies. Hello. I want to see what we look like. Where we came from. I wish it wasn't so dark, you know? Or maybe we can go up to the top. It's so black. Yeah, the spots are part of her disease that she's had. So she uses gloves to cover up her hands. From the get-go. That was a condition that she came with. That was what Harry was trying to fix. And
Another one of those gates, like the one I saw in the temple.
Can we go up there? I don't think so. But if you look, I mean, the spots, they match like the color, the patterns on her skin here. As she's a fish person. Maybe she was a fishy dude from the start. Those are shining. Is that anything? No, it's nothing. This is just like our dream from the beginning. All this stuff. Like it's all the same vegetation. This is where we came from. Let me just make sure that there's nothing over here. And then we'll try going up to the right. Yes, that's a big light. Through the gate. Would make sense if we can go on land here, since we can breathe on land. It seems like. No, you can't go up there. Weird. Oh! We climb? Almost. I think it was a glitch. I don't think we can actually go up there. Oh, here's a gate. Ah. This is what she was talking about. Ooh.
I'm back to being me.
Aha! I was just swimming around in there.
It's hard for me to understand how these gates work. What happens every time I cross one of them?
They reshape your molecular structure. It essentially works the same as WandaVision. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a new game mechanic now. Looks like there's a current. Yeah, I can't go that way. There's a waterfall up here. Interesting. I like how your vision is like hampered when you're like this. That was the gate. Where did I come through again? There's this gate. Alright, so let's go back on land for a second. Is there a symbol below the current? Yeah, you're right.
Another panel of this strange technology.
How'd you write down in the water?
Something
Hold on.
related to the currents?
How'd you write in your journal just now? And can you look at your journal? Okay, at least you can't look at your journaling. You have to like time it. No, it takes too long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm waiting too long. Unless I'm just pulling around. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. Still waiting too long. Hey, I think I got it. Did it adjust the current? No. Still a current. Hello? I can't adjust this anymore. Weird, okay. Let's go back to that gate. Maybe. I don't know what else I can do there. I mean, I feel like I should be able to adjust that and then, like, it would, do something with the current, you know what I mean? No, I really can't. Can I not go through there now? Hello? Huh. No, I can't go through there. What am I doing here? What am I doing wrong? I did this. This current is still going. That waterfall is still going up there. And I can't go through this gate now, apparently? Maybe I could see something clearly from up here that I couldn't before. No, I'm a little stuck here. Waterfall. I mean, this current is the obvious thing to address. And I can't get through it. And I did this. Okay, if I go up, can I look at my notebook? If I go to the surface? No, I can't look at my notebook in this form. There's stairs over there. It looks like. I'd like to go back to being a human, please. Nope. Doesn't like it. It doesn't like it. Ah. Alright. You know what I'm doing right now? I'm putzing. If we can't figure this out. No, I completed this, I'm pretty sure. It won't let me do it anymore. Unless it's just glitched. See, like, this right here, this isn't a puzzle that we're stuck on. This is just stuck in a place where you don't know what to do. You know what I mean? I was flipping it before, but now it won't let me. Hey. Hello? This might call for some sort of backseat walkthrough if you want to do it, Sarah, just for this one part to figure out what to do here. I really don't know. Let me know if you guys have any ideas, but I'm just kind of going around. Should I load? It's a glitch. So maybe I should load from a previous save. As long as you're comfy, Randy, that's all that matters. Yeah, I'm gonna load. Yep, lose unsaved progress. Like, because I definitely solved that in terms of, like, getting them to go at the same time. There you go.
Another panel of this strange technology. What's it for? Something related to the currents?
Unless this isn't actually how to solve this. Yeah, so that's solved. Okay, it was a glitch. Hey, okay, very good. We're swimming. Woo! Very fun.
The island is pierced by underground currents.
Pissed. Alright, let's go. Yeah, she gets like covered by the black ooze when that happens. Oop.
Architecture again. Where is this gate going to lead me now?
Oh yeah, this. Alright, let's save here. Ooh. Oh, so pretty.
Quiet and peculiar place. Heavens, slaves and masters and Nicole. Wasn't Nicole in the notes?
Hmm.
Looks like some sort of food. It's not human food though, and it's fossilized too.
Has someone been here recently? Oh, these like claw marks.
Although they are the same style, these huts are much simpler than the magnificent architecture I've seen up to now.
Oh, so these are like the slaves' houses? Oh, look at that. Oh, so did these people keep like the humans they turned into?
Someone vandalized this mural. Some hands look human, but others are amphibian hands.
So they turned the humans into these, you know, kind of like them. But they treated the humans as slaves then, maybe. Just hitting things along the way. Like people hands.
It's quite disturbing to see someone's hand paintings from thousands of years ago. I feel connected to them somehow.
Falls from the sky, awakens God, black blood.
Oh, so this
Is that
stuff.
black blood the same thing as the black ooze?
Did the black ooze come from a meteorite or something? Do the other mural? Was there one down here? Yeah.
Whoever the inhabitants were, they were living here against their will.
The slaves. Oh, okay. I kind of want to go down here now. Or did I come from here? No, I don't think I came from here. these the bigger people?
There are some hand marks made with pigments.
No.
I wonder if they mean something. I better to draw them just in case.
303. Oh, woo, woo, woo. I see it. I see it. Yo, Nat Mott must have come in here and done this. You know, Nat just rolled up to this amphibious shrine here in Tahiti, and just threw that up there. I wish I the one time I met Nat in person, I wish I had asked him. I don't think there's any way we can anything. Oh, it looks like there's like another hut over there in a dead end, so I think we'll do that first. And that's one of the devs. Those have actually been here the whole time. They've been thrown up, just throughout the game, really. And if you collect them all, you get a secret 303 song. Dedicated to Call of the Sea.
I wonder who used to live here. It seems it was abandoned ages ago.
We father, we mother.
I understood that.
Wow. That wasn't creepy at all. Ooh, I didn't do this one. Ooh, those spirals in there. I'll take note of that when I go to it. Oh, look at this. What's causing this light? Is it water or something, or? It's just like that green light. Refracting. Can I not look at this?
It seems that each family had to agree somehow to change the water level. I'm amazed at how organized they seem to be, despite them being so primitive. Being trapped here probably made them stronger as a community. The inhabitants of this village lived at different altitudes. Some even lived inside the water. They used this sort of dam to lower or raise the water level.
Interesting.
Some slaves died. Some slaves now water animal.
Water animal. Is that what I am now?
It's a bit of a harsh community here. I definitely agree. Did we raise the water level there? No, we didn't really change it, I don't think. But so like they must have like you symbol order. So there's gonna be more of those symbols. So you must like had to put like certain ones of these up, and then the water level goes up to there or something. Is it 10 gonna go to? Back here? No, I went to this one. I did this one. Yeah, I got the black ooze thing. Back here? I went to both of these. Just yelling at me. This one over here? I went to this one, didn't I? I went in here. Okay. You can give me directions. I'm gonna stand like this. Tell me what to do right now. I'm just walking in circles. I'm sorry. This is my fault. Turn right. This way? Or this way? This one. All right, nothing here. Hey, good. Encouraging being thorough though. We don't want to miss anything, because then we'll be walking around with our like a chicken with no head, just not knowing what to do. Yeah, all the pillars were reset, so I think we have to find those symbols, and then we'll yeah, because there's no gate, I guess, here, right? So I guess this is the best I can do until I raise or lower the water level. And then I can get over to that thing. Alright, so best to go up now. I'd be lost without you guys. I hope you know that. Yeah, so we did this one, correct? Yes.
How can I explain what's happening to me? What is the meaning of all this? God's blood, transformation, eternal life. I feel like I'm going through what was written in that inscription.
Where the hell did Harry go? Woo, woo, woo. Yo, this was Nat's place. This was his house. Oh, word was this too?
This reminds me of some prehistoric cave paintings. Like in the Cueva de las Manos in South America. Black blood in eyes, like in the well.
Black blood in the eyes. Like symbol order, and this is the only symbol that we got. Okay. So, I mean, we can interact with these things, and then we have that big button we can push. But which ones do we have to have down is the question. Let's see. Where did I come from? This way. Hello? Oh. Alright, so I did that one. I must be missing something. See if we just do all these pillars. Maybe that'll trigger something. 3 of them. That's 4 of them. Was there any down there? I don't think so. Were those, are those additional symbols I can look at? No, I don't think it reset, did it? I hit that one. That one's still down. I think it only reset when I hit that big button up top. Like, can I do this one? Yeah. All right, we got the symbol order. So each one of those buttons must be next to a symbol or something. Like this button in here, is this next to a symbol? This is the claw marks, no. This is the claw marks here. Maybe that's the claw mark symbol, so that's what the water will go to if that one's raised. These are the handprints. Those are the purple circles. Okay, I'm not gonna lose that much progress if I hit this button. So I'm just gonna hit this button and see what happens. But how do we get the water to lower down to the bottom? That would be to have the handprint ones. So maybe if we just have the handprint ones selected. And then if this doesn't work, maybe we can try a sequential order then. Yeah, that would be... So we'll go just handprint. And then we'll run over here. And we'll see if they lower the water to the handprint's level. No. Oh, Sarah, your clock. I swear to God, I gotta turn this thing off. 1 second. Your clock went off in the middle of the stream, Sarah. This is a Sarah. This is a clock that Sarah got me. It's a pencil cup, and I can't turn the alarm off. She got it for me for some sort of occasion. I love the clock. It even has a thing that tells the temperature on it, but it keeps going off for no reason, and we can't figure out why. It was Valentine's Day. I appreciate the gift, though. I appreciate it. We just gotta figure out how to turn it off. Sorry, Sam, for the call out.
Family had to agree somehow to change the water level. I'm amazed at how organized they seem to be, despite them being so primitive. Being trapped here probably made them
So anyway, we're solving a puzzle.
stronger as a community.
We have the symbols, so does it matter what order we push them in? The hands, And then 303 was up there. I just don't like that you have to run all the way to each one, you know what I mean? The red hands. Where's the thing here? Here. Yellow. I am really sorry, Sarah. I didn't mean I'm sorry I called you out. The clock. Okay. Red. And then we got the claws. All right, I promise I'll buy you ice cream. These are the claws. And then we need the swirlies, which is all the way back over here. All right, we'll see if this method works. That was a time-consuming runaround, though, if it doesn't, which would not be ideal. Wait, is there? Where's the swirly thing? Did you guys see if there's a swirly button? Should I just hit this? Is there no other button up here? Because these are the swirlies. Push the button. Oh, now I can go push that button. I've never actually, I think I've tried strawberry ice cream once, but as a child, and I did not like it. But I've yet to try it since, so I probably shouldn't be so close-minded. But I like me I'm using the sprint key. This is no sprint key. This is the sprint key. this is the sprint key. If you ask if I'm not using the sprint key, this is no sprint key. This is sprint key. It's not. Nora's not breaking any records for the 40-meter dash here. That's probably honestly, besides that glitch before, that's probably the biggest flaw with this game that I found. Is just the not moving fast. What was I gonna say? Haagen-Dazs chocolate ice cream with the peanut butter in it is the best ice cream, hands down.
This civilization used these devices to raise and lower the water level. It's impressive.
Hey, way to be optimistic. Yes, she does not need a cane. Nora's our girl, and she's walking strong. Back to being fishy-doo. We got a current. Bunch of currents. Ooh, can I like smack it into this button? Nope. fill in. It's like the big fish person and then all the little fish people. So some people would live down here in the huts, right? Or maybe they just lived in the water. Oh, there's the tents or the huts.
They rebelled against their masters. The slaves seemed to worship two gods.
Interesting. Oh, so that's what they're talking about, the mother and the father.
We, father and mother, pray to God. Come to punish
The sunken continent. Was that their punishment? So these creatures are immortal?
Oh, we wanna... You wanna get Harry on the stream? Does Harry wanna make an appearance? We can go big big picture for a second if you want to bring Harry on. Or if Harry wants to come on. Oh look, they got the food down here. Alright, Cat's coming on the stream. Alright, we're going camera no border. There you go. Harry's making an appearance.
Oh no, he's camera shy.
He's very camera shy. That was his appearance. Okay.
That's it.
That's it. He's too anxiety. He's very camera shy. That was that. It's very. He makes very limited appearances at a time. If you spend too much time on camera, then the value of his camera time goes down. You know what I mean? All right, back to gameplay. Yay! Thanks, Harry. Woo. When we get emojis, maybe we can get a Harold cat head. We definitely got to get a J. We'll see. When goal is probably to become affiliate, and then we can get some emojis in here. And that'll be a lot of fun. Then we can start having those in the chat. Now he's back to watching the stream. He does love watching the streams. When I used to it's just but maybe it's like just slightly bigger. Like the J is just slightly bigger. Just so slight. And the people who don't have it are like, what? They're like, just use normal J's. Like, how did they get the bigger J's? Or maybe it has like a dot on it when the normal J doesn't have a dot. Or no, I think a normal J in this guy does have a dot, right? Oh, it could do a little like GIF wiggle. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, current puzzle. So there's these blue hands might be something, but we have these.
Town is a beautiful place, but it has also seen a lot of suffering. All the island is that way.
Look at the fish.
Beautiful but dangerous. The danger does not seem to affect me, though.
Ooh, I wonder why. It's definitely something with these currents that we need to do with. Is that a hole in the wall? No, probably we can't go through it. No. Maybe we have to like swim through them in order or something. Oh, okay. So the you go up here, maybe we have to like do the timer. Does this reverse and then we swim through them in order? And we have to do it in time? It's like a track, you know? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have to like hit a button or something. That didn't change. What changed? Oh, this opened. Well, this is eventful. What's... No, this is already open. We go up here. The gate. Was that the gate? No, it's a different gate. We'll have to get over there somehow. I would have liked that to be a time trial type of thing. Oh, there's a pink gate up here. Is that where we came from? Yeah, that's where we came from. Oh, hey. What we got
This
here?
panel is broken. I'll have to find another way to go through.
Okay.
This panel is broken. I'll have to find another way to go through.
So we have to go through there. Oh, there's a panel down there. Close. What am I doing? When it like crosses into the gold, that's when you do it. Try it again. That changed it. Maybe it is a time trial. We gotta do this one. Oh, wrong way. It definitely is a time trial. We're in luck. So I guess we're gonna try it. I don't know what we push when we get down here. But hopefully... Oh, maybe this will be open. Maybe that up there opens that door. Yeah, you're right, you're right. Alright, up we go. Up here. Uppity duppity. To the top. I'm lost. Up here. Alright. Button. Door's open. Go. Go, 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 go. Whoosh. 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 Go, 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 go. Whoosh.
I made it.
Swam so fast. Guys, we swam so fast. We did it.
My illness has kept me from being happy. What I feel now is the complete opposite of being sick.
Cured.
I feel full of life and energy. Even better than before my illness.
Guys, is becoming fish people the cure to all human disease? It's entirely possible now. Ah, there be the portal. What now? Was there a way up there? Oh, I'm an idiot. Portal. Off we go. It's a little morbid, don't you think? Humans die and fish people don't.
Now the water level is really low, so I can access that tunnel.
So I guess I just go back now, right? I mean, after I check this out. Look at all the things. See, like, I couldn't look at this when I was underwater.
These creatures lived like slaves. All their lives imprisoned and tortured in this place. Was it possible to live a decent life in here? If you've lived all your life in a prison, how would you know that you are a prisoner?
Ooh. Getting a little philosophical on us, Nora. There's another one of these. Oh, it's the same thing. This is where we were before. Gotcha. So we have to go through here.
Now I can enter this tunnel.
Ha ha ha! Oh, Nora. Dear old pal. Oh, I thought those were skulls for a second. They're rocks. Alright, Is that a... I thought that was like a mer person, that little orange thing. It's like a root. I keep thinking things are things and they're not things. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Or anytime I play this game. I have a general uneasiness when I really shouldn't. This is very relaxing, being in this sea scenario. Oh, I think I played Clue Finder. I played that in like elementary school. I couldn't tell you anything about it, but I think I remember it. Like you played it when you weren't playing Zumbinis, you know what I mean?
This current is quite strong. I wonder where it will take me.
Oh, there's very Abzu vibes here. Dun 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 dun. Oh no, we're still going. This is actually pretty crazy how close this is to that Abzu scene. Or the Abzu part in the game when you're going through the currents. That's an eye. Ah! Ah! Hello? Squid, giant squid? What the hell was that? That was definitely a squid. Sorry, I'll stop moving the joystick like that. I was just freaking out. Let's just enjoy the ride.
That was quite a ride, but it's over now.
In the sunken town.
That ladder. Someone set up camp in here.
Could it have been Harry? Ooh.
Looks like a means of transportation to get to that sanctuary.
Oh, where are we at? Ooh, maybe we play a tiny bit more and then we might be calling it tonight. We'll have to resume this next time. Let me know in the chat if you want to see this. Would you prefer if the next time we stream this, it be on Saturday at 5:30 or next Tuesday at 8:30? I was thinking of just doing it next Tuesday and then doing another chill thing on Saturday. But if you have a preference, let me know. Because we're doing this and then we're filling in the gaps until Pokemon Snap comes out, and then until May the 4th.
Seems to show two possible courses of action. One means transformation, and the other means death.
Yeah, Tuesday. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Okay. We'll try to advance a tiny bit more here, and then we'll probably call it for tonight. But this has been awesome, guys. You guys are you guys are great. Thank you for coming. This was a lot of fun to kind of hang out and do this with you guys.
This panel looks different from the others. It's much more elaborate.
All right, so are we like setting up new puzzles here? More complex version of the other panel. We go up to that camp up there. This could be the final puzzle for this level. Ooh. Was it sunrise? It's dawn.
What is this? This... Oh my god. Did I almost forget about Harry?
Ooh. Really, that sunlight hits you?
You followed the river from the temple summit, and it took you some days to find this entrance. Somebody painted these symbols on the wall.
What was that? It's a video message from Harry.
My dear old pal. It's only Cass and me now. I have much to thank her for, even if our friendship is worn thin due to hunger and fatigue. If she hadn't insisted so much, we'd never have convinced Aotearoa. He guided us as we followed the river down from the mountain peak. And that's how we found this entrance. And the mural. Maybe I can't undo what's happening to you, Nora, but I think I can try to become like you.
I'm like...
The original inhabitants of this island took slaves to a sanctuary, and there they performed a ritual. Aotearoa said the ritual was madness, and he didn't want any part of it. He and Cass argued, violently. When we woke up the next morning, he had left. I know it sounds strange, but you have to trust me, my love. I know this is going to work, and we can be together. You understand what that means, don't you, Nora? We have a second chance. With more love than ever, Harry.
Whoa!
Harry? What ritual are you talking about? Why on earth would you want to become like me? Please don't be a fool. You don't even know if that ritual of yours is going to work.
He wants to become like you because he is the best
Harry, that look
man.
on your face. You look deranged.
You could ask for as I pick up a picture, and he looks absolutely insane.
They seem to loathe each other.
I can't stand your lunatic face. I can't stand the noise you make when you eat. I can't stand you. This is probably her talking about him.
She doesn't seem to care much about Harry. And she doesn't seem to be thinking straight either.
Harry's mental decline is more evident each day, but today he said he found out some place to carry out some ritual. I have to get to the bottom of this. I have to keep doing what I've been doing up to now. Listen to what he says to say and go along with him. I can't stand him, but I have to tread lightly because it's only him and me now, and the Black Ichor. Is she like some sort of like double agent thing? Like, I mean, or they could have fucked. But I like the theory that she's like some sort of like person associated with these fish people. You know what I mean? She's been going along with it all the time. We haven't heard much about her up until now. A boat? Transportation?
You followed the river from the temple summit, and it took you some days to find this... A sanctuary? Harry, was that where you went?
The masters brought their slaves to a sanctuary in my boat, in order to perform the final stage of the ritual. It seemed...
Dear, poor people. Is this why I'm changing too?
It seems the sanctuary was where the final stage of the ritual took place.
So the guide left the expedition. That would explain the workshop on the white sand beach, where I arrived.
Oh, so that's where he was. Okay. Monsieur Everhart and Madame Ward. We had plenty of death on this island. I helped you as long as I could, but I won't be an accomplice to this ritual madness. I'm returning to the white sand beach to build a raft and leave this maudite isle. I'll be there if you change your minds, but I won't wait too long. Muro and au revoir, Aotearoa. There's a ladder up there. Actually, there's nothing else here.
sun is setting. It is so beautiful.
That must be how they got in here. They went down that way. Oh, the sun's setting? Oh, so that was another day we went through. We've been in this island 2 days then, I guess. I'm a little scared about what's going to happen between Harry and this lady. All right, let's see if we can progress a little more, and then we're probably going to call out for tonight. And then we'll definitely have enough time next stream to finish this. And maybe even if we do finish it, we could probably do a little something on top of it too. There's nothing else here. So oh, these are the symbols here. Those are time signatures, right? So that's like the swirly is 5 lightnings. The key thing is a lightning and an eye. The swirly is also a key and a lightning. So the key has a value of 4 lightnings, and the eye has a value of 2 lightnings. Oh, John, you have a shiny den? Is that something that like you're gonna lose after today? So the order we have to do these things in is this, 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 and then that. Oh, I got these 3 perfectly, but I just did the lightning wrong. Oh, unless you look at it every day. All right, either we can do that after I do this puzzle here, or well, actually, honestly, I don't. We need to even like add like friend codes and stuff. So if you wanted, do you think you could hold out to tomorrow? I could do a special stream tomorrow with that or something, just for a tiny bit. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Ah! Ah, I just missed it. I had the first 3 perfect the first time. No, the eye's just taking a little bit too long because the eye is worth 3. So That looks good. Ah! Sorry. I really gotta hold off.
This must be
Yes!
the transportation to the sanctuary.
All right, so I think we're gonna say. Oh, can't save the game right now. All right, we're gonna save once this takes us to where we're gonna go. And then maybe we can do the Pokemon thing quick tonight, right? As long as Sarah won't be mad at me for staying up too late. It'll take a second because I got to switch the inputs for the capture card to the Switch from the Xbox. Hey, and that's the chapter. Oh, perfect place to stop. Ooh. Thalgofen. Chapter 6.
Nothing bad is going to happen to me here, as menacing as this place might look. The island, the ooze, those sea creatures. They're just defending themselves, like a wild animal against an unknown threat. That's how they perceived the expedition, like a threat. But I, on the other hand, I wasn't a threat. And I definitely wasn't unknown,
Ooh.
was I?
Hey, Squiddo.
They seemed to recognize me, as if I was one of their own. Everything seems so distant now, as if I first stepped on that white beach thousands of years ago. A full moon? It can't be. Yesterday was a new moon. Did I lose track of time, or
I think
maybe
so.
this place isn't subject to the laws of physics? That's the only explanation I can find for this surreal night. It's hard to believe everything is real. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'll open my eyes sometime and I'll be back in our home in Inglewood and everything will be as before.
Or maybe not.
My perfectly ordinary life with Harry. My daily routines. My illness. That will be as before too.
Oh no,
And
Nora.
then I'll need to shake off this strange feeling that I have now. Feeling that I don't really belong there anymore. And with there, I don't mean Englewood, or Boston, or Newburyport. I mean... How is it possible that the strange events of only 2 days on this island makes more sense to me than the life that I've been living for years?
I can move around here. And dock the boat.
There it is. The sanctuary.
All right. And that's where we're going to save. So it's almost like she's kind of like, it's almost like she's like risen, like, you know, to sanity from her kind of like depression, anxiety she was in before, because of the island. Very cool though. Hey, thanks for coming out, Christian. Appreciate you stopping by and being called to the sea, as they say. But yeah, we'll do this Pokemon Den thing real quick, and then we'll go back we'll do that, and then we'll be back with Sea of the Thieves next Tuesday at 8:30. We'll do a little chill session to something on Saturday. But thank you guys for coming out. Yeah, you too, Randy. Thank you for coming out, and see you soon, guys. But yeah, thanks for hanging. Let's see. Call the Sea, not Sea of Thieves. All right, cool. So I'll get that set up real quick. So we'll go home. We're gonna do camera no border. I'm gonna be AFK for 1 second, and I will set up the capture card, which will take a minute. Here, we'll throw up some music on the stream for a second. All right, we are back. Oh wait, put the controller over here. Okay, I am loading this up. We are loading Pokemon Shield now. The best way is for you to invite to the raid, right? I think so. I need a little bit of a refresher. It's been a little tiny bit since I played. All right, cool. Friend, there you go. Added. All right. Oop. Hold on, I gotta actually refresh the capture card real quick. I got it to work. I got the pass-through to work, but I wasn't able to check because it was still streaming. Properties. No, not this. So if I click off of it, then I go back to it. Yeah, there you go. Capture cards are a little weird. All right, let's pot down this music. We'll get the Pokemon's music up. All right, so for those of you watching, we're doing a little bonus content here where we are doing a shiny rain den in Pokemon with John Blue Boy. Little bonus content at the end of this Call of the Sea stream. Late night shift. Hey, Crown Pass. Yeah, I haven't played since that's come out. Hey, there we go. Okay, we got my guy. Oh, and just so I could show you, John, where's my here, let's go swap. Swap my Charmander. Actually, no, not swap. We gotta. That's right. We gotta go to. No, I want to get to the PC guy. That's the. No, I can't do it from here. Oh man, I forgot the navigation. All right, Pokemon. Yeah, R button. That's right. Yeah, and I get to my box from here. And I just want to show you my terrible organization. Actually, it's not that bad. Yeah, I got my Eevees there. This isn't the real Shadow. The real Shadow is there, you can see. There he is. The random one I caught in the wild. Now you can see him. That's my shiny Phalanx that I got. It's on that route where you first see the Phalanx like going in and out of the tunnels. I forget what route that is. Okay. So best way to do it is for you to invite me. Do I have to go to the wild area first, or do I say why? I have to connect to wireless. There you go. Do you just invite me now, or do I have to hit something? That's right. Oh, yeah, I gotta change the game category. We're no longer playing Call of the Sea. Let's change this to... Pokemon Sword Shield. No, we don't have to change the title. This is a bonus content for those who stuck around during Call of the Sea. There you go, I see it. That's our bike. So no, not there. Oh, this is so embarrassing. I can't even navigate the menu anymore. No, why? Join in. Oh, is this an Umbreon? Oh, this is my favorite Pokemon, the shiny Umbreon. I didn't even know that. Oh, John, you sneaky devil, if it is. Enter the code. You said the code was 1 2 9 9 1 2 9 9. Oh, do I use my shiny Phalanx or do I actually just use my own Umbreon? No, I'll use the Phalanx. Oh, John, you sneaky devil. Ooh, there he is. How did you find this? This is just by chance, or were you like farming it? I'm just gonna use no retreat because we can't retreat anyway. That'd be a good stat boost. Bangro. Wow, you're able to hum for it. That's awesome. Is it like it's a lot easier to get shinies now though than it was in the past, right? But obviously not as easy as to get like shinies in Pokemon Go per se. There you go. Get all the stats up. I don't want to escape. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you get a shiny in anything now, it's like you just get it, like, you know, kind of permanently because you can just upload it to the Pokemon Pokebase or Pokemon Home or whatever it is, Pokemon Pass. I have no idea where my Pokemon Pearl is, though. They had all my leaf green guys and stuff in there. I didn't have any shinies or anything, but like the guys I had gotten through. Actually, not that great moves with the links. Probably should use Revenge because it wouldn't have lowered my stats. And it's only getting rid of his shield. Big boy punch. Oh, that's right. He gets rid of your stat changes. Oh, I've been playing too much Showdown. Oh, poor Togepi. Yo, by the way, Randy, good shouts on changing the game before. Well, pro streamer tip. Gotta get everybody. Does it make sense? Am I going to attack first? I attacked first last time. Oh, nope. Oh, I should be reading those, shouldn't I? Mysterious barrier, but oh, it's too fast. Umbreon use tackle. Tackle. Oh, that's a bit of a bitch move, Umbreon. I'm gonna have to teach you some better stuff than that. All right, it's a good thing I use revenge. Back when I would do like Pokemon Crystal, what I really like to do was I would have Umbreon learn this is like my little skills against the AI that I would use. I'd have Umbreon learn Confuse, and then I would know Assurance, and I would know was it Punishment or something? But they're the two attacks where you either, because my Umbreon would be slow and like bulky, and they would either hurt themselves and you would do extra damage, or they would hurt you and then you would pay back and you would do double damage. It was kind of like a hit or miss, but it worked pretty well. And then I just had some sort of healing move too with him, where he's super tanky. All right, let's finish him off. Oh, he's done. Low sweep. Yay! Super effective. Of course I'm gonna catch. Oh, what ball? Does it matter what ball I use? I use my Master Ball? No. I'll just use Ultra Ball. I don't need a friendship ball, because I'm gonna make him my best friend anyway, and I'll just do all the picnic stuff and play with him all the time. Get in! Yay, 3 shakes. Yay, we did it. Shiny Umbreon. Got all the stuff, the goodies. Hey, Jay, that's a J. Oh, I can give him a nickname later, right? That was an accident. I'll call him New Shadow or Shiny Shadow, or I don't know. Maybe I'll come up with a new name. Oh, we'll get her Masky. I just have these guys in my party because I was trying to evolve them to complete the decks, and now I just need the sword guys. John, maybe if you'd be down, we could trade some sword and shield guys. You probably have your decks completed, but I need all the guys from sword still. So I think that's it then, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. But we got a shiny Umbreon. Woo! Thanks, John. You're the best. I wish their sprites were shiny. Let's check his summary. Could you check his IVs? That's not bad, right? I don't think. I forget how, I'm so used to reading them in IVs and Go. But I think, well, I mean, oh, you know what? Special defense is what you want with Umbreon. And honestly, I'd rather have his special attack be bad, but his attack being bad isn't the worst thing. As long as it's not his defensive stats, because those are his primary things. Honestly, maybe his speed even being bad, because he's not going to go first anyway. But that's if you're doing pro strats. IVs are in the boxes. So just there, right? Yeah. What for speed are all the best? Well, it's I mean, he's not very fast anyway, right? His defense and special defense are like kind of his star attributes. Okay. Hey, I'll take that though. That's gonna be new Shadow. I'm gonna have to rename him. He's relaxed. I don't know what the things mean offhand. I would have to look them up. But I made sure that like all of those guys that I have in my Pokemon box, like the evolutions, I had their IVs or whatever match what is generally the best for them, I think. Oh, actually no. Oh, so actually his attack is up, right? The pink is up and the blue is bad. So like this Jolteon has good speed. This Orion is pretty, actually both these guys are well rounded. This Espeon has good speed and bad defense. But yeah, I remember trying to do that. Anyway, thank you guys for joining the stream today. We got the new Shadow, the new shiny Umbreon. We'll rename him. And maybe we'll do some more Pokemon stuff in the future. Stay tuned. We'll definitely be doing Pokemon Snap. And if you guys came here, watch Call of the Sea, thank you so much. Also thank you for the present, John. This is a great way to end off tonight. And I appreciate you doing this. Thank you. We'll see if we can do some more Pokemon collab stuff. Maybe some something like that. But there's probably some fun stuff we can do in Showdown as well as this game. So, hey, thank you all for coming out, guys. Appreciate you being here, and thanks for hanging.